The prince is injured, completely frozen. His body temperature is too low. Prepare hot water immediately to warm the prince. Quickly.
The mentor said, "This is an antique bathtub from the great U Dynasty. I didn't expect that after so many years it would still be so well preserved."
The Perseid meteor shower last appeared 3,000 years ago. Tonight we will witness a cosmic spectacle that occurs once every 3,000 years.
A meteor shower that happens once every 3,000 years.
Prince, last night in the military camp another 37 soldiers died. If this continues, the soldiers will die not from battle, but from freezing or starvation.
If it weren't for the court deliberately cutting off food and military supplies, how could there be soldiers dying from the cold? And how could the people resort to cannibalism? Now, outside there are 300,000, the Huns troops ready to strike at dawn. Now, Prince,
I am fine. How many horses do we still have in the army?
There are still less than 2,000 horses left.
Slaughter them and feed them to the soldiers.
Yes.
Stars falling like rain. I fear it's an ominous sign.
Have we truly reached a dead end? Are we going to die here?
Even if we die, my Ling Wang Army will not retreat a single step.
The Ling Wang Army destined to win. Ling Wang Army destined to win. Ling Wang Army destined to win.
There is an assassin to protect your highness. This is a hidden weapon.
This thing is actually warm.
This object naturally has its own warmth. Could it be a treasure from a fallen meteor?
Let me see. It's really hard. But this object, when held close to the chest, could not be warmer, Your Highness. Please hold on to this.
Where's my hand warmer? How did it disappear into the bathtub? Let me grab another one to try. And it's gone again. Could this bathtub be enchanted? It even swallows things. I hope it doesn't swallow people too. Small things are edible, but definitely not the big ones. Even such a huge silk comforter has disappeared. I can't believe it.
Hey, here comes another one. Medic, medic.
Are you okay, medic?
It's so hot. Prince, this seems to be a comforter. But why is this comforter so warm? And it's not made of cotton. Prince, this is actually a mulberry silk comforter only used in the imperial palace.
If our soldiers and people had such comforters, we wouldn't have so many people freezing to death. But now, some soldiers don't even have clothes to cover themselves.
Go and tear this comforter apart. Divide it into 10 parts. Make them all into linings for military uniforms. Issue them to the cavalry vanguard.
But Prince, what about you? You're only wearing a spring jacket.
The cavalry is the main force of our army. Give it to them first.
Yes.
This.
What is this?
What's the matter? What's going on here?
Rice. It really is rice.
This is a pancake made from flour.
This is spring water. Your Highness, this spring water can actually be stored in a soft bottle. Could it really be a divine miracle? A meteorite falling is not a bad omen. but a great blessing. Haha.
Someone. I want to give thanks to the divine. In reverence to the divine, in the desperate times of the great U Dynasty, if the divine could show mercy, providing the people with clothing and food, grant the soldiers a way to survive. The seventh prince, Jason Shio, is willing to offer his life as a sacrifice to serve the deities.
U Dynasty. It can't be true. Hello? I am not a deity. My name is Susie Lynn, just an ordinary girl.
Why haven't the deities responded yet? Prince, surely the deities won't abandon us.
I don't need you to sacrifice your life. You should live well. Just write to me if you need anything. I will try my best to help you.
So kind, she must be a deity.
Alipay deducted 3,000 wen, a deduction of 5,000 wen. Your balance is insufficient. Please switch to another card for payment.
Susie Lynn. Oh, Susie Lynn. You're still a college student yourself. How can you afford to support so many people? But I can't just stand by and do nothing.
I thank the deity. The frontier battles are intense. The city suffers from severe snow disasters. The people lack clothing and have little food. I beseech the god to bestow food and warm clothing. Jason has nothing to repay with.
Prince, the gold and silver treasures are here.
I only have these worldly items to offer to the deity. In the future, Jason will surely build temples for you, write books, and establish legacies. Worldly items are good. By selling these worldly items, I can buy things for you. I am rich. I am rich. What? A single gold ingot is actually equivalent to 300,000 now. Then these...
Is this Miss Lynn? The grain and oil you ordered have been delivered.
That was fast. So many. Luckily, I live on the first floor. Otherwise, moving them would have been a nightmare.
Prince, you haven't eaten any of the previous food. It was all distributed to the soldiers. This is the last piece of donut in the camp. You should eat it.
I'm not hungry. Let's save it for later.
If the deity haven't responded yet, we really have no way out.
The court is jealous of us, and they won't provide us with food supplies. Are we going to be abandoned by the deity once again?
Here it comes. Here it comes. It's really coming. The deity haven't abandoned us. She has bestowed upon us food and hope.
She truly kept her word. Enki, gather all the soldiers, distribute these items. Let them fill their stomachs.
Yes.
Food and drink are no longer a problem. Hey, Uncle Jung, I want to order 20,000 sets of thermal underwear, and 10,000 sweaters and padded jackets, 5,000 pairs of boots, the durable kind. Oh, right. Do you know where there's an electronics market that wholesales solar heaters?
Khan, a scout reports Prince Ling somehow has acquired a batch of food supplies.
So what? With food, they still can't fend off the cold in this harsh winter. It's merely a desperate struggle.
Exactly, I heard that Prince Ling almost froze to death himself.
Jason Xiao, even though you are a warlord prince from the U Dynasty, so what if? We have animal furs for clothing. Your court won't even provide you with a single winter garment. Everything has been prepared for me. In 3 days, we'll storm in and feast on those bipedal sheep.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill.
Boss, I want 2,000 of these mini suns, and add another 2,000 solar power generators. I need them in stock.
2,000 units. Okay, that's fine. But I don't have them in stock right now. I'd have to get them from somewhere else.
No, it has to be in stock. I'll pay you double the price.
Aren't you making this difficult for me?
5 times the price.
Deal.
It's the appointed time with the deity.
Last time, we were fortunate to have food from the deity. No one in the city starved to death. This time, the deity is even giving us clothes to keep warm. I don't ask for much. Just one new piece of clothing would be enough. These are winter clothes, but how can they be so light?
Let me see.
It start warming up as soon as I touch it. Truly, only a deity could enjoy such fine things.
Prince, look at these boots. They are clearly not made of cowhide, yet they are even warmer than cowhide. Now our soldiers won't fear long marches anymore.
That's great. What is this? A tiny sun feet. The deity actually want to give us the sun. Heaven favors our Ling Wang Army. This thing really is like the sun. Getting close to it feels intensely hot. The deity truly live up to their name.
And this thermal underwear really keeps you warm.
This is more than just thermal underwear. It's comparable to winter clothing.
From now on, in the city, there will no longer be any citizens freezing to death. The deity have given us the sun.
You go down. The deity have given us the warmth of the sun, yet we can do nothing for them. It's truly shameful.
Don't call me a deity. Just call me Susie. That's what my friends call me.
Susie.
Sigh, the gold and silver treasures are almost all exchanged. Next, it's your turn. He's such a good person. I must help him win this battle. Hey, Uncle Liu, do you know any merchants who make cold weapons?
I've already distributed all the clothing in the mini-suns. Yesterday, not a single soldier died in the army, not even from frostbite.
But now, in our army, there are fewer than 10,000 soldiers. How can we compete with the Huns' army of 300,000? Prince, we should think about reinforcements.
The imperial court has already refused to send troops. This battle can only be fought by Ling Wang Army alone.
Report. Prince, the Huns are forming up outside the city, ready to attack.
What? So soon?
Spies in the city. Why haven't they sent any messages yet?
Khan, that spy has already been found and killed by Jason Zhao.
What? It's just a few spies. He lacks military supplies. Prince Ling's troops, the black armored cavalry, are using nothing but scrap metal. They are not to be feared at all. Follow me to challenge them.
Yes.
Attack.
Prince, the cavalry has already changed into their winter garments and have new boots, but their weapons are severely damaged. Even if they leave the city, they can't beat the Huns with their army of 300,000.
How many arrows and weapons do we have left now?
Less than 2,000 arrows. Most of the swords and sabers are damaged. Only the black armored cavalry, on average, 2 men, have 1 sword or saber to share. The rest of the soldiers can only use farming tools.
Clearly the deity are already helping us. Why is it still so difficult? Prince, perhaps we should pray to the deity for help. She will definitely have a solution.
The deity have already helped us enough. Asking for more from she. Do you want the deity to fight our battles?
Ha 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 ha. Ling Wang Army is scared. They don't even dare to come out of the city to meet us in battle. Follow me and attack. Kill all the men. Capture all the women.
Prince ordered me to go down and fight.
Bring me the bow and arrows.
Here are the 5,000 sets of armor you requested, and 5,000 more. Swords, long spears, bows and arrows, and 20,000 arrows. Everything is here.
All right, boss. I'll take all of these. Do you have any of that explosive for blowing up mountains?
I don't have that. No. Those are all controlled items.
Oh, what I actually mean is, do you have any firecrackers with a bit more power? I'm willing to pay a high price. I'll pay 5 times the price. I'll take responsibility if anything happens. 500,000.
Deal. Let's go, let's go.
Almost took the life of that Hunnic Khan.
Jason Xiao, you failed to take my life this time. It's my turn. Attack.
All the black armored cavalry, follow me out of the city to meet the enemy.
Yes.
Prince, an army cannot be without a leader. How can we let you go personally? Let me lead the troops instead.
Go where? You have your mother and your wife and children at home. Prince, if someone must go.
Let me go instead. Enough. Both of you are the good men of your families, and the good men of our great country. It makes no sense who should die and who should live. The Black Armor Army are my personal guards. I must lead them out of the city myself.
Prince. The deity have sent a message. In 2 hours, she will deliver a batch of military supplies to us.
Military supplies sent by the deity must be extraordinary. This time we will surely hold our ground.
But we still need to wait 2 more hours. Last time, the Huns almost breached the city. The black armor troops suffered more than half casualties. This time, it's even worse.
You all must protect the deity during these 2 hours. I will definitely hold the line. Black armor troops, follow me to meet the enemy outside the city.
Yes, attack! Attack!
Prince, you must escape quickly. I will cover you as we break through.
How has only 1 hour passed? Prince, you must hold on.
Jason Xiao, you must hold on.
Prince, you go first.
What nonsense are you talking? It was I who brought you out here. Naturally, I will take you back.
Ha ha ha.
Prince,
Give me your life.
This divine crossbow bestowed by the deity is... This divine crossbow bestowed by the deity is truly powerful. It is made of fine steel. Brothers, take up your weapons. Follow me out of the city to help the prince.
Yes.
Prince!
Have the deity saved us? Blah.
Yes, with the divine armaments, we can surely hold our ground, Prince. Prince, this is specially given to you by the deity.
Oh, warriors are sorry. Follow me to face the enemy.
Yes.
Khan, Ling Wang Army suddenly has a surge in morale. No idea where they got their weapons. We really can't break through.
Where on earth did Jason Xiao get so many weapons? The power is so immense. Retreat. Retreat immediately.
Yes.
Prince.
Although we held the city, the prince's injuries are very severe.
No. I must pray to the deity to save the prince.
Why is this happening?
Blood? Could he be injured? Luckily, I still have some medicine stocked up. Jason Xiao, just wait. I'm bringing them to you right now. That was close. Almost fell down. These are all battlefield first aid supplies. Instructions are written on them. Jason Xiao, you must survive.
Dr. Liu, how is the prince doing?
Due to severe injuries, all the herbs in the army have been used up. I could only give him basic bandaging. The rest is up to fate now.
I hear them come. Deity sent herbs have arrived. Why aren't these herbs? Why is there a silver needle stuck in it, Dr. Liu? These can be matched with the prince's condition.
I've never seen these medications before. And they seem to need to be injected into the bloodstream. It's so risky. If it worsens the prince's injuries, I can't bear the responsibility.
I trust her. Just do it. My injuries are no longer serious. The Huns have retreated 20 miles away. Ling Wang Army has achieved a great victory. Susie, Jason has not let you down.
It's good that everything is fine. It's good that everything is fine. This barrel seems to have never transported living creatures before. Maybe it could actually transport people. Hello?
Excuse me, is that Miss Susie Lynn about the Cayune porcelain bowl you auctioned? It has been sold. However, the buyer wants to conduct the transaction in person.
Do he insist on meeting in person? All right then, I'm free right now.
Yes, that's the one. I've lived for most of my life, and I actually get to see it.
Curator, what's so special about this bowl? Why are you so excited?
Oh my apologies. If I'm not mistaken, this bowl originates from the U Dynasty 3,000 years ago. Although the U Dynasty only lasted for 50 years, there are very few records. Miss Susie, this bowl of yours could potentially be the only existing evidence of the U Dynasty.
Just 50 years. Curator, do you know how their country was destroyed?
Oh dear. The U Dynasty was plagued by internal strife and external pressures. It was difficult, but they finally had one unparalleled war god, the 7th Prince, Jason Xiao. Unfortunately, he died young on the frontier. At the time of his death, he was only 23 years old. After his death, the U Dynasty was quickly annihilated by the Huns.
What?
Miss Susie, I will have someone transfer the money to you right away. If you have any other artifacts, please don't forget about me.
Oh, all right.
Then I'll be leaving first.
One, 10, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000. 1 billion. Jason Xiao, congratulations on your great victory. Congratulations on your great victory. I made my own crayfish to reward you, and there's beer too.
Prince. This thing? What is it?
The deity says this thing is called crayfish.
Ah. This thing is a shrimp? Can this even be eaten?
This crayfish looks particularly strange. I fear it might be toxic.
And this beer. What kind of taste is this? Why does it taste like horse urine?
Gifted by the deities? It must be something good. I'll try it first.
Actually eating it?
This is way too delicious. Delicious.
Try to eat.
This is called crawfish. No idea what special spices she used. Really delicious.
And this beer in a glass bottle. Let me try. Why does this taste like horse urine?
Beer should be. Drunk in big gulps to taste good.
The deity says you must drink alcohol in big gulps.
Drink alcohol in big gulps. It really tastes good.
Even horse urine would taste good. Let me try. It truly is delicious.
This battle was successful thanks to everyone. I, the prince, Toast to you all.
A toast to the prince. A toast to the deity.
A toast to the prince. A toast to the deity.
Eat it.
All right. Go to hell.
Be careful, prince. Speak. Who sent you to assassinate the prince?
I've been caught. It's because I'm no match in skills.
Prince. He's dead.
An assassin was hidden among our Ling Wang Army, and we didn't even notice. It must be from the Crown Prince's side. Seeing our victory, he couldn't wait any longer.
We guard the frontier with our lives, while the Crown Prince only cares about seizing power, fearing that you might threaten him. Such a person is heir apparent. In the future, will we really have a way to survive?
Prince, the deity has sent another message. This one is particularly different. You should go and see it right away. Prince, the deity has bestowed upon us new military equipment again, and these medicines. This time our soldiers no longer need to fear the lack of herbs and merely await death.
Prince, what is this? Fertilizer. Could it be the fertilizer used in the fields?
I have brought you some seeds and fertilizers suitable for winter planting. With these, it won't take long, and you'll be able to fend for yourselves.
These are the seeds and fertilizers from the deity. These are the seeds and fertilizers from the deity. She wants to tell us it's better to teach a man to fish than to give him a fish. She wants us all to survive.
The deity too are truly kind.
Yes. The deity have given us countless things, yet day by day you only ask for more, even hoping the deity would send you crayfish, without thinking of offering something to the deity in return.
I have a treasure. I'll go get it right now. I will offer it all to the deity immediately.
I'll go too.
These are all I own. I will offer them all to the deity.
This is my favorite landscape painting. I will dedicate it to the deity as well.
The grace of the deity, we have no way to repay. This jade pendant was a relic of Jason's mother. I hope you won't disdain it. When I return to court, Jason will surely inform the emperor and build a temple for you.
Isn't this the jade pendant from my thesis? Could he really be Prince Ling of the U Dynasty? Jason Xiao, may I ask your current age? This is very important to me.
Why would the deity ask my age? Of course, and Jason is 22 this year.
The curator Liu said he would die at 23, then I still have one more year to help him. Thankfully.
But if we count by nominal age, Jason is 23.
What?
Prince, there's trouble.
Sir, please spare him.
What's wrong?
Prince, this child is starving. He even sneaked into the army to steal food.
Prince, his father died in battle. And his mother was taken by the Huns. This child is really starving. That's why he made a mistake. If you must kill me. Please spare the child.
Hank Chi, gather the townspeople tomorrow. Assemble.
Yes. Prince, and this child?
His father is a soldier in my Ling Wang Army. Naturally, he is also a son of the Ling Wang Army. We will not pursue this matter this time. But there must not be a next time.
Thank you, Prince. Thank you, Prince.
Hank Chi, assign more guards to protect the provisions. If it happens again, military law will be enforced.
Yes, folks, come over here. Line up to receive food and seeds. And we have food now. Take the food home, save the food.
Yes.
Take the seeds home, plant them well.
Grandma, I want this too.
It's so cold. The snow is really heavy. Thank you.
Prince Jason is the best lord I've ever seen. Not only does he distribute food, but also seeds now. We won't have to go hungry.
It's so cold here. Whether the seeds will survive is still uncertain.
Let's go, let's go.
It's snowing. This year's heavy snow came so unexpectedly early.
It's all over. It's all over. When will this heavy snow stop? This is the heaven's decree, telling us to die.
Sai, are you okay? Hurry.
Heavy snow in the borderlands. The ground is frozen solid. Countless people are still freezing to death. Pray to Susie to bring down the sun again, to save our people from the ice and snow. Jason is grateful.
It can't go on like this. I need to think of a solution. I've got it.
You've seen this thing. I specialize in making greenhouses, and they're made of the best materials.
Okay, then give me 5,000 greenhouses first.
How much? This, 5,000. Miss, you want so many? Do you have people to plant them?
Don't worry, I have plenty of people.
All right.
These are the materials for greenhouse planting. I've put the installation videos all on the tablet. If there's anything you don't understand, you can ask me.
This is a gift from the gods bestowed upon us for farming. I can't understand how to use them.
Prince, did the god mention how to use these farming tools? Oh. What is this?
The god have already made arrangements. Everything is in this book.
Is this a book? Why are there no words, and it's not even made of paper? Could it be that this is a wordless celestial book given by the gods?
Oh dear, Dr. Liu, how are you even more clueless than me? A wordless celestial book, how could it teach us?
Oh.
The wordless celestial book has lit up. Prince, isn't this you?
Oh dear, I forgot. They probably don't know how to use a tablet. So, he's actually quite handsome. Don't worry, I'll make sure you die. This is how to use the tablet. If you have any questions, just ask me. Curator Liu, what brings you here?
I came over just to ask if you still have any antiques from the U Dynasty for sale. Oh. Could this be the burial jade pendant of Prince Jason Xiao? Miss Susie, name your price for this jade pendant. I'll take it no matter the cost.
Sorry, Curator, I'm not selling this one. Your timing is perfect, I wanted to ask. Exactly how did Jason Xiao die?
According to historical records, in battle against the Huns, after his supplies were seized, and in the end, his troops were exhausted and his horses died, and he died in battle.
That puts my mind at ease then.
Huh.
No, I mean, if he had enough supplies, he wouldn't have died, right? I sent him so much supplies, there definitely wouldn't have been a problem.
Miss Susie, you truly are a kind-hearted good child. But there are no ifs in this world. History cannot be changed.
I don't believe that. I even own a bathing barrel that can communicate with the U Dynasty. Jason Zhao, this time, I definitely won't let you die.
This telescope can see beyond 500 meters. It's the best for hunting and observing.
I wonder if there was something that could see even further.
This is the scout, sent by the god.
This thing doesn't look alive. Could it be in hibernation? This thing can actually fly.
Oh, it can actually see us inside.
The gods say this is called a drone, operating it, can scout an area within 10 miles.
Scout an area within 10 miles. With this, we can now detect all movements of the Huns army.
That's great. This way, we don't have to worry about the Huns ambushing us anymore.
You guys who wants to try it?
Oh, I'll do it.
I want to try too.
Let me try.
All right. Pass the order down. Gather the troops. Hank Shi, you lead a team. Starting tonight, we'll fight fire with fire. An eye for an eye.
Yes.
What is that thing?
Look, that thing is circling above our army. What is this? It must be the eagle god has descended from the plains. The eagle god has descended above our army. This battle will surely be a great victory. The Khan is coming. The Khan.
This is truly a miracle. Quick, go prepare the altar to pay homage to the heavens.
Yes.
The Khan, the Ling Wang Army, is attacking our flank stealthily, but we discovered them in time. They retreated again. What? How did they find out about the condition of our camp, and then, like God, hit and run?
Jason Xiao. Don't think you're the only one who can sneak attack. Get ready. I will not suffer this loss silently.
Yes.
We successfully secured it, the Huns camp.
That's great, Jason Xiao. You must be careful with the army's provisions. We can't let the Huns steal them. I can't just tell him that he's a character from my history book anyway. Be careful. It should be fine. As long as there's no problem with food. You all will be safe.
Jason, we'll heed your advice.
Mom, today is my birthday. I want to eat at KFC and go to the amusement park.
Okay, today is your birthday. You're the boss. Mom and Dad will listen to you.
Susie, you seem upset, but what Jason did, was there anything inappropriate? Jason will definitely correct it.
It's not you. Actually, today is my birthday, but no one is here to celebrate with me. I've been an orphan since I was little. Every birthday I spend alone. I hope next year, someone will celebrate with me.
Jason's carving skills are rather shallow. Without a portrait of Susie, I can only carve based on what I imagine in my heart. Wishing Susie a happy birthday, and many years of good health.
Is this me? Thank you, Jason Xiao. I've never received a handcrafted gift from someone else before. It looks beautiful. I really like it.
Susie, I have another gift to give you.
Wishing the deity always smile widely and best to send more crayfish our way.
Wishing the deity health and safety, and for the war to end soon. Letting our soldiers reunite with their families soon.
Wishing the deity happiness every day and to send more medicine our way.
Wishing the deity have meat to eat.
Ha ha ha.
Jason Xiao is here. Together with the common people and the soldiers, bless the deity for peace and joy, and smooth sailing in all things.
Thank you, Jason Xiao. This is the best gift I've ever received in my life.
Daring to launch a sneak attack in the middle of the night. Wait until I seize your provisions. Let's see how you'll resist then.
This is rice and items to keep out the cold.
Strange. The U Dynasty clearly cut off their supplies. How exactly did they get these things? Could it be that they really have the deity's assistance?
Sir, take a look. This thing looks very peculiar. Just don't know what it's used for.
Whatever it is, it belongs to Jason Xiao. It must be something valuable. Quick, hurry up and move them.
Yes.
Indeed, just as His Highness predicted, the people inside come out. I figured you wouldn't give up so easily. Never thought you'd dare to sneak into the city to steal provisions.
Impossible. We clearly took the secret passage. How did you find out we were coming?
We have our ways.
What should we do now?
No turning back now. Since we can't steal it, neither will you. Get to keep this food.
You dare to burn the food? Quick, put out the fire. That's our most important food supply.
Hurry, put out the fire. Come over here.
What are we going to do now? So much food, yes?
All gone. We're not going to...
Go hungry again, are we? Prince. The Great Fire has been extinguished. It destroyed 50 supply camps. And what? And it burned all the clothes, including the reserves for keeping warm.
Everything has been burned down. What are we going to do now? The people just sowed their seeds not long ago. The clothes for keeping warm are quite complex to make. If this continues, a lot of people in the city will die.
Susie, the Huns directly burned our food and supplies. The previous strategy to delay them probably won't work anymore.
What? Just wait. I'm going to buy supplies for you right now. Hey. Hello? I want to buy 500 kilograms of rice to save lives. Uncle Jung, I also need to buy 10,000 autumn clothes. What? You're out of stock. The whole city is out of stock.
The emergence of new technology inside the textile factory, a large number of textile machines have been phased out. The losses exceed nearly 20 million.
They don't even have clothes to wear over there. Yet we still have to. So many things got eliminated. Got it. Hello, Curator Liu. Do you know anyone in the textile factory? I'm going to buy all their sewing machines. Factory manager, besides these fabrics, how many sewing machines do you have?
As many as you need.
That's great. I'll take them all.
I really appreciate it, Miss Lynn. You don't understand. These past few years at our factory, we've been maliciously suppressed by foreign competitors. We were almost unable to pay salaries. With this money from you, we can make a comeback.
Factory manager, how soon can you deliver?
Right now. We can ship them right now.
That's great. Jason Xiao, you wait. This time I'm going to give an entire garment factory to you.
Prince, why haven't we heard from the deity yet?
Don't rush. The time is not yet right.
Here it comes.
It's here.
It's grain.
The grain has arrived. Is this fabric? How can there be such fine material? If this were made into clothes, how warm it would be.
Seeing all this, you all are overjoyed, aren't you? Let me tell you, the miracle doesn't end here.
Now you won't doubt the deity anymore.
I'm just a simple man. I will never doubt again. I promise.
What is this?
This object is called a loom. Didn't you say a skilled tailor could make one winter coat in 5 days? With this machine, you can make 10 in a day.
What? There's actually such a treasure like this loom? The deity are truly amazing. She would bestow such a thing on us without any reservation.
Quickly, gather the women in the city. Provide each of them with 20 kilograms of rice per month, a barrel of oil, and a bag of salt. Let them start making clothes.
Yes.
Prince, look at this. This loom is truly miraculous. In less than an hour, it has woven so many clothes.
Moreover, using the fabric bestowed by the deity, these clothes are also warm and much more durable. I believe it won't be long before all our soldiers can wear these winter clothes to fend off the cold.
Not just in the army. Perhaps after some time, the common people will also be able to wear these winter clothes.
With such help from the deity, we should start to help ourselves.
What is this written? Ah, young man, I can't read. What does it say here?
The prince is recruiting soldiers to fight the Huns. Each person will receive food every month. Not only men, but women are also required.
I'll go as well.
Women have to fight too.
No, women are recruited for farming and making winter clothes, providing the army with supplies and provisions.
So, do women also receive rations?
Yes, they do. Our prince has declared to expel the invaders, requiring both soldiers and civilians together. United we stand, to protect our homes and country.
Then, count me in.
Name?
Zhang.
I'll do it.
I'm going too.
Soldiers of the U Dynasty. They've been complacent for too long. Today, let them witness our towering rage.
Attack!
Retreat! Everyone, retreat! Hurry, let's go!
Susie, thanks to your supplies, we won our first battle against the Huns. Those Huns have retreated 30 lei away now.
Jason Xiao, congratulations, you've won another victory, and you took the offensive too.
It's all because of you. Susie, your presence has given us hope.
Hey, Susie, didn't you ask me before how Jason Xiao died?
Yes, Curator Liu. Didn't you tell me that he lacked food and died on the battlefield? I found out now.
I just checked some ancient texts. Sorry, I was wrong about what I told you before. Jason Xiao, he didn't die from starvation. He was poisoned to death.
What? How did he get poisoned?
If we consider the timing, it was shortly after the heavy snow.
Isn't that about to happen?
Hey, Susie.
Jason Xiao. Your time of death is approaching. Prince, today is your 23rd birthday, and you've just won a great victory. I've made you a bowl of longevity noodles. I hope you won't disdain them.
The soldiers thought, why would I disdain it?
Prince. And Prince, there's trouble. The Huns' reinforcements have arrived.
Reinforcements?
Seeing that U City has not fallen after a long siege, they have turned to attack Liang City and Tong City. If these two cities are lost, the advantage we have built will be completely gone, Prince.
What should we do? Bring me my spear.
Yes.
Prince. Your wound has not yet healed. Here is a medicinal pill. It can temporarily protect your heart meridian.
Jason Xiao, be careful. Someone close to you wants to harm you. It's written in the history books. You were poisoned to death. What's going on? Could it be I can't tell him the cause of his death? Could it be I really have to watch him die?
Prince, beware of assassins.
Who is it? Dr. Liu? Dr. Liu? Hang in there. I'll take you for treatment right away.
No need.
Prince, you are the commander-in-chief. Why don't you cherish your own life? You should take this pill first.
Although we have divine medicine now, the battle ahead is intense. Let's save this pill for the soldiers who need it more.
If you don't drink a toast, you must drink a forfeit. Go to hell, Jason Xiao.
How could this happen? Is there any way to tell him? Could it be that this bathtub is no longer of use? Could it be that I really have to watch helplessly as he goes to his death?
Go die.
Be careful, Prince.
Ha 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 ha. You've been poisoned with my azure decay. Soon you'll bleed from all orifices and suffer the greatest agonies in the world until death. Ha 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 ha.
Dr. Liu, how dare you betray Prince Me- You-
Jason Xiao, blame your own outstanding achievements. Who led you to win every battle? The Crown Prince hates you, who is the war god brother who threatens his throne the most.
I knew he couldn't tolerate me, but I didn't expect he couldn't even wait until the expulsion of the Huns.
Prince Me- What should we do now? Dr. Liu is also severely injured. These medicines, I have no idea how to use them at all.
Seek the deity. The deity must know. How could this be? Could it be that the deity is abandoning us?
Maybe it's for the best. This way. She won't know that I am about to die.
Jason Xiao.
It's just a pity. I will never have the chance to see you again.
Could it really be that there's no way for us to meet? Jason Xiao.
Susie. Susie.
Jason Xiao. Could it really be that there's no way for us to meet?
Susie.
Is that you, Jason Xiao?
Susie. So this is what you look like. Next time I carve wood, I'll definitely be able to make you clearer.
Someone is trying to harm you. You need to be careful.
What did you say? I can't hear you.
How can this be? If there are deities, I beg you, don't let him die. He is a good man, don't let him die. That's great. Things can be transmitted again. How is it? Did you find out, Curator Liu?
There are indeed records of several special poisons from the U Dynasty. Poison of the Yellow Springs, Five-Step Madness, Poison of the Emerald Fall, along with their antidotes.
That's great. Could you transcribe these antidotes for me? I won't take them for free. I'll exchange this for them.
Miss Susie, these landscape paintings from the U Dynasty are far more precious than these antidote recipes. It's my first time seeing such an uncalculating collector. Your awareness is truly high.
With these antidote recipes, Jason Xiao, you must survive.
Dr. Liu, the prince has been poisoned with the Azure Drop Toxin. Please save him quickly.
The Azure Drop Toxin? Oh no, the poison has taken effect. In less than half a day, it will invade the prince's heart vessels. By then, there will be no cure.
Then why not hurry and prescribe a remedy for the prince?
This Azure Drop Toxin is the foremost strange poison in the world. Even a medical sage couldn't cure it. I'm just a humble military doctor. How could I possibly treat it? Unless
what?
Unless we have the recipe for this poison, but I can't get it now.
Look quickly. Is this the recipe for the poison?
Yes, this indeed is the recipe for the 10 great strange poisons. And it even includes the antidote.
That's wonderful. I didn't expect the deity would be so prescient. The prince just got poisoned, and she immediately bestowed this recipe upon us. Hurry and prepare the medicine for him.
The deity is so wonderful. I'll go and brew the medicine right now.
Hurry up.
It's done. The poisoned blood has been drained.
That's great.
Susie, Jason is already much better. You don't need to worry. You've saved my life again this time.
That's great, Jason Xiao. You must be extra careful this year, understand?
Why this year?
I can't say that. Just remember, you must be extra careful this year.
As long as Susie says, I will definitely
kill.
Prince, the Huns have brought in 200,000 reinforcements. They are currently attacking Liang City and Tong City.
Hank Chi has already informed me there's no time to delay. Send reinforcements immediately.
Prince, are you planning to go there yourself? But your wounds haven't healed yet. Let me lead the troops instead.
The two places are far apart. I fear the Huns, they openly attack both flanks. But in reality, they still aim to attack the U city. You must stay here to guard. Jason is no longer in serious condition. Liang City and Tong City are quite far apart. It's impossible to communicate in time. But rushing to aid both cities is urgent. Jason must go there himself, to bring victory to Susie once again.
This Jason Xiao, his wounds haven't healed, and yet he's off to war again. Is there any way to help him? Wait. If it's remote warfare, I think I still have something that I haven't given to him. Jason Xiao, wait for me.
The Huns possess the Hai Dong Qing. The speed of message delivery is even faster than that of a swift horse, Jason Xiao. You might as well prepare for your demise.
Prince, it's the Hai Dong Qing raised by the Huns. It's headed towards U City. U City is in danger.
They have the Hai Dong Qing. We have divine blessings bestowed upon us by the deity. General Yang, the Xiongnu indeed plan, to attack simultaneously from both sides. Listen to my command later.
Alan Yang receives the order.
This item can actually communicate. It's practically like having the ability to transmit voices over thousands of miles.
This item is indeed excellent. The divine blessings given to us. We must repay with victory. Can Ling Wang Army and soldiers here?
Yes, sir.
Follow me to slay the enemy.
Slay.
Why is their information transmission speed so fast?
Exactly. It's almost as if they have clairvoyance and super hearing. The military formations of the three cities seem to be controlled by one person.
Jason Xiao, I've underestimated you. Let's go.
Khan found it. It is said that Jason Xiao possesses a treasure. That allows communication with the deity. That's why he always turns misfortune into fortune.
That explains it. This Ling Wang army, with less than 20,000 men, how could they defeat me? With my 500,000 brave soldiers, it turns out there's a treasure. You go, no matter what method you use, you must bring back the treasure. For me.
Yes.
What is this written? I can't understand it. Why are they recruiting again?
Hey, Aunt. What does that notice say?
The prince is recruiting soldiers. Like you, if you go, you could get 30 kilograms of grain per month.
There's still grain in the city.
You didn't know.
We ran out of Liang City. Many people starved to death there. We just find it strange how U City still has grain.
Because we have the blessing of the sun god. All these are gifts from the deity, protecting Ling Wang Army to ensure their victory. Let's go.
My lord, does U City really have a deity?
Nonsense. It's mostly these Central Plains people making things up. Let's go and take a look ahead.
My lord, the Huns are stationed 30 miles away. It seems they are unlikely to rashly attack the city.
The Huns have already lost 2 battles this time. Will they just retreat directly?
It's bitterly cold in the north. This time the Huns didn't manage to loot any grain. They definitely won't let it go easily. I'm afraid they might have other plans.
Could it be that they're coming to steal our deity?
Actually, the Huns people had it tough as well. I heard that these nomadic tribes also lack food in winter, which is why they go to war.
Yes. Once the U Dynasty also wanted to open up trade. But unfortunately, the Imperial Court didn't allow it.
The Imperial Court is no good, but you can do something. Hello, I want to buy 1,000 kilograms of grain.
Miss Susie, didn't you just buy 500 kilograms? How come you need so much more so soon?
No choice, because there are more people to feed now.
Sir, it really is grain, and it's fine flour.
It really is flour, and so finely milled. Could they really have the deity?
Khan said they have something like a cornucopia if we snatch it over. Won't the problem be solved?
Exactly. As long as we snatch the cornucopia, all of this will be ours.
Stop right there.
Unexpectedly, there are 2 Huns in the city.
Saying, what exactly do you intend to do by entering the city?
Just kill me, I won't say anything.
All right. Didn't expect you to be so tough. Then I'll grant your wish. Just kidding. Didn't expect you to be truly fearless. Our prince isn't here to kill anyone. He's here to help you.
Help us?
That's right. This winter, I can provide you with 1,000 kilograms of food, and I can open up trade. The condition is no waging war for 10 years.
1,000 kilograms of food and willing to trade with us. Yep. You're not trying to deceive us, are you?
My word is as good as gold. I never go back on my word.
Khan, Jason Xiao's token is here. If we hand it over to their imperial court, Jason Xiao will definitely be sentenced to death.
Fools. With this 1,000 caddies of grain, a lot of our Huns don't have to die. Why continue fighting?
The Khan has agreed to peace talks.
Jason Xiao is trustworthy. His courage and magnanimity is far stronger than the Crown Prince in their court.
But on the Crown Prince's side...
Trick them. Don't let him know we are negotiating. This also counts as helping Jason Xiao.
Yes.
This is the trade agreement, what I got from the curator. Absolutely comprehensive. Take a look for reference.
Thank you, Susie. The person who drafted this agreement is truly a genius to think it's so thorough. Jason, I'll go and discuss with the Huns right away.
Of course, this is worth a landscape painting after all. But it was originally a gift from you, so it's really being put to good use. Curator Liu would never expect that I would come to deliver a landscape painting so soon. Curator Liu, I've come to deliver the landscape painting to you.
Please have a seat. Susie, are you really willing to donate this landscape painting to me for free? I feel quite embarrassed.
But looking at your actions, you don't seem embarrassed at all.
Oh dear. I'm just worried that the cooked duck might fly away. Come, come, come. Let me serve you some fine tea. Susie, the last time you were here, you took a few ancient books. Have you managed to get through them?
In duplicate. From then on, in the frontier, there were no more wars.
No more battles.
I've read them all. Curator Liu, do you have any more ancient texts related to the U Dynasty? Anything will do. I'd like to borrow them from you.
Susie, how come you are so interested in the history of the U Dynasty? Your ancestors weren't descendants of the U Dynasty, were they?
Oh. That's because my thesis is related to the U Dynasty.
I actually found a painting here, made by Prince Jason Xiao himself.
It really looks exactly like me. Curator Liu, can I take this painting back with me?
Of course you can.
How's it going?
Move it a bit to the left. Now, a bit to the right.
Hey, look at this. Does it look right now?
Almost there.
What are you guys doing?
Prince, isn't the new year coming up soon? Everyone was thinking, since we can't go back this year, we might as well hang a couplet in the barracks. Consider it our way of celebrating the new year.
All the soldiers endure hardships to defend the frontier. I keep it all in heart. After a while, when the peace treaty with the Huns is brought to the capital, everyone can go home and reunite with their families.
That's wonderful.
I almost forgot the new year was coming. This is perfect. Let's send them some new year gifts. Jason Xiao. Actually, I really want to see you too. But a bathtub can't teleport living things. Between you and me, I'm afraid that apart from letters, we can no longer meet.
Three.
Prince, the deity have sent us New Year gifts. You should go back and check it out.
Let's go. Back to the camp tent. The deity have spoken. She has prepared New Year's gifts for everyone that are about to arrive.
The deity. The first one will definitely be for the prince. I really don't know what wonderful things the deity will give to the prince.
The deity have always favored the prince. Surely the best gift is reserved for the prince. Prince, you must be looking forward to it, right?
No matter what she gives me, I will cherish it greatly.
Pathological anatomy. This is actually a long-lost anatomical technique from history, thank the deity. This medical book will revolutionize the whole of U Dynasty. I will definitely be able to save more people in the future. That's wonderful.
How come the first one isn't for the prince?
Healing and saving lives, as it should be.
This is a gift from the deity for my martial arts training. She called this a dumbbell. Looks very useful.
A future general must train diligently. Hank Key, you must never slack off.
The next one must definitely be for the prince.
Right.
This. The deity really is wonderful. How did she know that my neck was sore and stiff?
It seems not. There's nothing for the prince.
What right do I have to ask you to treat me differently? Even deity might forget someone more, and that's normal. Don't you think so, Susie?
Prince and Prince the deity haven't given you a New Year's gift yet. You should write and ask her for one. It's the crying child who gets the candy, right?
What nonsense are you spouting?
Really, Prince, the deity are so good to you as long as you ask it, and she will definitely give it to you. Prince, isn't this the Tianshan snow lotus? It's said that this lotus blooms once every 1,000 years and is extremely difficult to gather. When did you go to pick it?
All right. Aren't the soldiers outside waiting for you to set off the fireworks? Go quickly.
Oh my, I forgot it. I really must hurry. Prince, come and watch the fireworks with us later.
Susie, with the new year approaching,
I finally got it done. It wasn't in vain that I spent so much time researching this gift. Jason Zhao will definitely like it. Oh no, I've made him wait so long, I hope he won't write to blame me. What is this?
Susie, with the new year approaching, Jason has nothing much to offer, but a Tianshan snow lotus for you, wishing you everything goes your way, and happiness every year.
I've sent out so many gifts, yet I missed only him. But yet he is the only one who sent me a return gift. Jason Xiao. Oh, Jason Xiao, you truly are. Really great. Luckily, it's not past midnight yet. Jason Xiao, get ready to receive. your New Year gift.
Prince, the fireworks have started. Come and watch with us.
Coming.
Jason Xiao, your New Year's wish has come true, even though it's just in a painting, but it counts as us meeting.
My wish. You made it come true.
Jason Xiao, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh wow, look how beautiful it is.
Hey, why is the prince standing there alone? It's so dull to be alone. I'll go call him over.
The prince doesn't need your company.
What do you mean by that?
Isn't it obvious? The prince naturally has his beloved to accompany him.
Don't scare me like that. Are you telling me there are women in the military camp?
The prince has dreams. Even a goddess might not be heartless.
Say something understandable that people can understand.
I think you are better suited to setting off fireworks.
Prince, the temple of the sun god is almost complete. Now, we only lack portraits of deity. Ah, this one is the portrait of the deity.
I will redraw it. This one cannot be used for the statue.
Why not? I think it looks quite good.
It's because it's too good looking. That's why the prince can't bear to give it.
All right, the frontier is stable now. We'll return to the capital soon. Is there anything you'd like as a reward?
Are we really going back to the capital? I just hope to reunite with my family. Nothing else matters.
Prince, does the prince have any wishes?
I only wish for peace throughout the world. Just as the deity desires.
Prince? Prince, someone from the palace has come with a decree.
Let's go.
By the mandate of heaven, on the Emperor's order, Ling Wang Army has made meritorious contributions in repelling the enemy. Thus, the commanding officer is ordered to come to the capital to receive rewards. However, the seventh son of the Emperor, Jason Xiao, harbors wild ambitions, disregarding the imperial court, and has negotiated a peace treaty on his own. This constitutes the crime of colluding with the enemy. He is to be immediately escorted to the capital for trial by imperial command.
Eunuch Gao, how could the prince possibly collude with the enemy?
I acknowledge the decree.
Negotiating peace was also for the sake of the U Dynasty.
The Emperor's decree. Could it possibly be false? If you resist further, we will arrest you as well. Take him away.
Hey.
Susie, Jason Xiao didn't die on the frontier. He died in the capital.
What? Jason Xiao didn't die on the frontier. He died in the capital. Jason Xiao, you mustn't go to the capital.
There are rumors that there's a divine object in Ling Wang Army. It can supposedly conjure up frontier provisions and winter clothing out of thin air. Such a treasure. I wonder if I will ever have the fortune to see it.
Eunuch Gao, that's just a rumor. If such a thing really existed, how could it be in our army?
Exactly. Those are all lies.
Humph. In this deep winter, why not put away this bathtub? Could it be that Prince Jason bathes every single day? I think this divine object in the army is just this bathtub. Someone. Take it away.
Eunuch Gao, this is just an ordinary bathtub. The army is Spartan. There's no need to specially tidy it up.
Eunuch, I've indeed never seen a bathtub that's as big as a treasure basin.
Eunuch Gao.
Hanksy, stop him.
What are you eating?
Replying to Eunuch. Hank, she was hungry just now. I ate a piece of cake, that's all.
Jason Xiao. Don't be smug. I will definitely find the treasure. And escort it back to the capital.
To fight against the Huns, your court didn't send anyone before, but now that you know the treasure is here, you've sent someone.
So what? Jason Xiao. You can't defeat the Crown Prince. Take him away.
What should we do now? The prince has been taken away. The divine revelation, before we could even see it, you ate it.
So what do I do? If I hadn't eaten it, this bucket would have been taken away too.
At this point, we can only take one step at a time. Prince? Prince? What should we do now? Do you really have to go to the capital? That crown prince will definitely not let you off.
How's the bath bucket?
Don't worry. Hank Shi is guarding it. Rest assured, Prince, Alan Yang will not fail you.
Why hasn't there been any response? I hope nothing has happened to him. No, I can't just sit here waiting. I'll come to see you immediately. I have something very important to ask you.
Give me something to eat, please. Good deeds bring good rewards.
Sorry about that. This is all I have.
Kid, at the midnight of the third day, your dream will come true. You will meet the person you want to see in the U Dynasty.
Jason Xiao. 3 days later, at the hour of Zai, I will be able to come to the U Dynasty to see you.
It's the deity. The deity is about to descend.
That's wonderful.
Jason Xiao, your New Year's wish has come true. Although it's only in a painting, but it still counts as us meeting.
My wish. Why are you here? Why did you break into the prison?
The prince. It is because the deity is about to descend upon our U Dynasty.
What? Get out quickly. I, the prince, will personally welcome the deity.
Who injured you, Dr. Liu?
It was Eunuch Gao. He led people to break in.
It was my guard's lack of strength. That allowed Eunuch Gao to take away the bathtub.
3 days later, the deity will descend, but the bathtub is now in the hands of Eunuch Gao. At that time, will they do something to the deity?
They probably won't. Back then, Eunuch Gao might even receive divine punishment.
No. Go to find by within 3 days. We must find the bathtub.
Yes.
Ouch! What is this thing?
What happened?
It was this thing that suddenly flew onto my head.
What is this? Why is it so strange?
Eunuch, look at this. It seems to be a piece of clothing.
This is clothing? This is simply indecent. Even the courtesans of Hongyuan don't dress like this. Ah! What is this now?
These things all flew out from that bathtub.
Jason Xiao, I'll send some clothes and daily necessities over first. Help me keep them, okay?
Still say this isn't a treasure. According to the letter, it's probably that omnipotent deity, as long as the crown prince obtains this item. Why worry about big things not being accomplished? Quick, quick, quick! Gather all these of the deity's thing and keep them. When the deity descends, I will be the one, as the chief eunuch.
All soldiers of Ling Wang Army heed my command. Everyone follow me to retrieve the deity.
Yes.
Grandma, what is the deity?
The deity is the one who provides us with food when we are in dire times, keeping us fed and warm, and can even stop wars.
Then I want to go too.
Little child, you are still young. Wait until you're older.
Wait, let's set off. Go.
Prince, we have been chasing for 3 days and nights, and we have finally caught up. Eunuch Gao and his group are just ahead.
It's almost the hour of Z now. We must retrieve the bathtub before the deity descends.
Yes.
Go.
Keep up.
Everyone, be careful. This is the only treasure in the world. This is the only treasure in the world.
Quick, surround them.
Finally found you. Return the bathtub now.
How audacious! Escorting the treasure back to the capital is the Emperor's decree. Jason Xiao, are you daring to defy the decree?
Is this truly the Emperor's decree? Or is it the Crown Prince's? You know it very well. Attack, go!
My treasure.
During the crisis of the U Dynasty, if the deity show mercy, providing the people with food and clothing, granting soldiers a way to survive, the seventh prince, Jason Xiao, is willing to sacrifice his life. Grace of the deity, we have no way to repay. The jade pendant is a relic from Jason's mother. I hope you won't disdain it. When I return to the court victorious, Jason will definitely speak to the emperor and build a temple for you.
Hello, I am not a deity. My name is Susie Lynn, just an ordinary girl. I need to order 20,000 sets of thermal underwear and 10,000 sweaters and padded jackets, 5,000 pairs of boots, boss. I want 2,000 units of this mini heater, plus another 2,000 units of solar power generators. I need them in stock.
The deity is actually giving us the sun. Heaven has not forsaken our Ling Wang Army.
Jason's carving skills are modest, without a portrait of Susie. I can only carve according to what I have in my heart. Wishing Susie a happy birthday and many years of peace. Both of you are brave men. Both of you are the pride of your families, and the pride of our great Duke Kingdom. There's no reason why someone should die, and someone else should live. I must personally lead the charge out of the city, the Black Armor Army. Follow your prince to meet the enemy outside the city. Drive!
Attack!
Prince, you go first.
What nonsense are you talking? I led you out here naturally. I will take you back.
Is the deity really abandoning us?
Maybe it's better this way. This way. She won't know that I am about to die. It's just a pity. I won't have another chance to see you.
Could it really be that there's no way for us to meet? Jason Xiao, I've come to see you.
It's over. The bathtub is broken. Now the deity will no longer appear.
How could this happen?
Arrest them all.
Yes.
How could this happen? Do I really have no way to see him? If there are deities, I beg you, let me see him just once.
I, Jason Xiao, earnestly implore the heavens. Let me see Susie. Even if it means my death. I am willing. Susie?
It's me.
You really came.
I'm here.